All right, guys, so the first trade we took today on crude came at 9:54. So as you can see, guys, we got 2 hours after 8 o'clock. We come in every day, 8 a.m., and I highly encourage you guys, come in every day, 7:45, go through our morning market prep. It's one of the easiest ways, right, to give yourself a head start with every trading day. Okay, so 7:45, we start up. We didn't see anything here. Went through 9:30 U.S. Open. Now close to 10 o'clock, our first trade comes our way here on crude. We took 2 on crude, and we took 3 on gold this morning. And as you can see here, we're going to start first with a breaker pattern here on crude. Right, coming up, short-term trend is the upside. Now again, all these red lines here, right, these are all automatically located for me on my charts by my auto levels indicator. We're going to break above the 71.20, 71.23 with swing high, and we get our entry here at 71.25. So a breaker pattern long, just for 10 o'clock, going with the short-term trend. And now, as we've said a couple times today already, right, we knew today was going to be a challenging day, so we tighten up our stop, right, at the first target +4, move our stop to entry +1. You can see it comes tumbling down here. Now, we wanted to prevent this thing from reversing against us and taking away those profits, so we got out at entry +1, 2 off at 1, 2 off at 4, that's 10 ticks or 100 USD. That was the first trade. Second trade here now on crude. We're back up on crude only about 20 minutes later here now. Now we come and hit the high of day. Now guys, what are we always thinking when we see the high of day here, right up top? Right, there's my high of day. Now we love to take a breaker pattern long through the high of day, right? But what do? Sell the highs. We're not going to be buyers at these highs. So in an environment like we saw today, a sideways range-bound market, we're not really getting too excited about buying the extremes, right? We're not buying these highs. We're looking to be a seller at these highs. So we come up, we bounce off the high of day, we come down, we mark up our swing low, and then we look for the break below that swing low. Now, why didn't we take this first trade? There were 2 reasons why we didn't take this first trade. The first one was, right, big round number, right, 72 even, big round number. That was the first reason. Second reason is we had our medium time frame had a trigger line at 71.97. Okay, so we couldn't take the trade because we had to break through support first. And we didn't want to get too close to that big round number. So we waited to get below 72 even, and then we got the entry here below 95s, right? 93 was the swing low here. We got filled to 88s. Now this one, as you can see here, we got a decent move out of. Okay, +4, +8, and then trailed our stop, locking out the profit, right? Locking out the risk, locking the profit for a +1. So 2 off at 4, 1 off at 8, 1 off at 1, that's 17 ticks or 170 USD. So you can see, guys, on a day like today, we're going to keep that money in our pocket, lock it up tight, because we know this thing can reverse against us very easily, and you're going to see a couple of examples of that coming up next year, guys, as we finish up our morning here on gold. So we had 2 nice big winners there to get our day started on crude. Okay, we had a winner here at 10:30 on gold, a little breaker pattern short. I'm going to skip that one, though, a little scratch trade, and we'll go right to the 11 o'clock trade here at 10:54. Now at 10:53, 10:54 here, guys, we're just before 11 o'clock now. As you can see, we had to wait most of the morning here before we really started seeing anything come our way here. Now notice again, another 2-step, right? This one looks exactly like the crude did. We come up, we bounce off the high of day, right? And again, sideways market. We're not looking for this to be an explosive market to the upside here. Our path of least resistance, our higher percentage entry here will be to the short side. Now I missed the first one here. Okay, but I grabbed the second one. So if you got the first one, good job. You made a lot more money than I did. I missed it, though, and grabbed the second one. Now, guys, a re-entry here is okay. At 11 o'clock, 34.4. We took our +4, move our stop down to entry. And you can see what happened was, and this is a great example of why we manage our trades when we do. It would have been very easy for us to lock up our +4 and then get confident, right, and let the trade run. Not move the stop, give it some room to breathe, but then what happened? It reverses back to the upside and would have stopped us out. So who wants to make a +4 and then give away -6? Not me, right? Do I want to give back the hard-earned profit that I just worked so hard to make? Absolutely not. And because we knew ahead of time, because the dollar told us so, to be looking for this stuff, so move that stop down, lock out all that risk, and make sure that you never let a winner turn into a loser. Because for all you beginning traders out there, that's going to hit you twice. It'll hit you for confidence, and it will hit you for your trade account. Okay, nothing worse than letting a winner turn into a loser. And that's one of the things that we really focus on with our new traders here, because it's not just the money in your account, guys, that affects how you trade. It's between your ears, right? Your emotions. Your emotions are so important to your overall success. We do these little tricks, right? These little things that help fool us, or in this case, protects our capital, because our emotions, we almost want to trick our emotions into thinking that everything's fine, right? It's kind of an interesting situation for all new traders, and this is one way we use it, by using a very simple mechanical set of rules that tells us how to manage our trades. So we locked up 10 more ticks here, guys, on our fourth trade of the day, our third trade on gold. And then finally here, we finished up today, again on the gold here still, just before the 11:30 alarm. Remember 11:30, the European close. We expect to see a lot more volume 11:30. So just before 11:30, 11:26 here, again on the gold, we come up another two-step pattern. Now notice we have the high of day overhead, but we didn't even need to get up that high, right? We came up, we hit overhead resistance, we bounce off that resistance. There's our swing low. We break below that swing low, 11.26 in the gold, 34.3 was to fill. We got our +4 target filled, and once again, you can see, right, what happens? Price comes down and then goes right back up, right? 10 to 15 ticks down, 25 to 30 ticks back up. Sideways, sideways, sideways. Lock up that profit. We took +4. Move the stop down to entry -1 to lock out all that risk. 10 ticks or 100 USD. So we're picking up nickels and dimes all the way today, guys. We made a wonderful income, though. 55 ticks, 550 USD. On a very challenging environment today. So if you made money today, guys, hats off to you. Keep following those rules, and don't forget, guys, look at that dollar to give you a heads up. If you didn't do your homework this morning with us, if you weren't prepared for this, you were probably scratching your head thinking, why aren't these trades working out? We knew why. Make sure you guys come and see us tomorrow at 7:45, and we'll show you guys more on how to look for that stuff. Now, we do have 2 trades right now that are sitting up right now, guys. As I'm filming this, we're looking for a 2-step pattern long above 1992. Now, my goal here is going to be getting my entry here at about 2005. Okay, that will be our goal. Get a little bit above that 2000 mark. I'll take half off at 2020. I'll take a quarter off at 2081. We're looking for 150 or more ticks here on this Euro 2-step pattern long. Don't forget your stop too. Place your stop right below that low, 1885. I'm going to put this in the blog, and then once this thing triggers, I'll keep you guys posted by posting my updates in the blog as well later on this afternoon. So keep an eye on that for us. All right, and then last but not least, we have a gold trade sitting up right now. If you guys are with us early this morning, we call the gold trade same pattern, a 2-step long, 2-step short. Now notice, guys, this is on a 30-minute chart. Now, we were watching 60 minutes, we were watching 30-minute charts, we watched 10-minute charts today, guys. This one's on a 30-minute chart, and you'll notice we came all the way up. We're at their highs here now, and I'm going to look for price to drop back down. Okay, I'll take half off at 36.5. I'll take a quarter off at 31.5, and then I'm going to read tape around 27.5. If I see sellers enter the market at 27.5, I will hold this trade and cover my entire short at 22.5. All right, guys. Now, if you want to really play well here, read tape again. If you see more big money sellers at 22.5, hold this thing all the way down to 12.5. All right, guys. Another huge potential trade here, guys. We're going to look for a nice big move from 38.5 all the way down right to 12.5. So take half off at 36.5, right? That'll be 40 ticks. Another quarter off at 31.5. Right, that'll be another 60 ticks. So we're looking for at least 120 ticks here, guys, on this gold 2-step short. Now remember, we had called earlier below 33.2, 33.9, but we just got new highs. So make sure you move that entry now up to 38.4. Check it out. You'll see it, guys, on your 30-minute chart. All right, guys, we're looking for that 2-step pattern short on gold. Let's prep for tomorrow. And again, I'm going to post these on my blog today, guys, and I'll be sure to keep you guys posted as we take the trades, as we manage the trades as well. All right, prep for tomorrow, Tuesday, June 8th, 2010. Now, again, we haven't seen any news really this week. Today was a Monday. Not much news today on Monday. Tomorrow's a Tuesday. We get 10 o'clock economic optimism, but nothing else, right? Very quiet news day tomorrow. We'll do a webinar tomorrow at 11:30. And as always, guys, come out and join us tomorrow for our morning prep at 7:45. We go through our entire routine at 7:45, so be here for that tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Tuesday, so we'll do a webinar as well, 11:30. The beginner's course is perfect for all you free trial guests. It goes over our routine, our indicators, our setups, our rules. It goes over everything you're going to want to know to follow along with us in our live trade room as a guest. And it's also, you can also use that beginner's course as a credit towards your advanced course. So when you're ready to become a professional trader, you can use the cost of the beginner's course as a credit to get you upgraded to your advanced course. For more information, guys, give us an email, sales@schooloftrade.com, or toll-free 800-381-2084. Hope the video helps, guys. We're back from Mexico, unfortunately. I hope you guys enjoyed the trade room last week. I know I did. Back to reality. good day today, challenging day. We'll see what happens tomorrow. Don't miss a tick. Bye-bye for now.